That's what's getting ready to go down. Okay? War. Right?
You have war getting ready to go down, man. Right? So now you just heard with the invasions, okay? And that's how they be having these press conferences. They try to hash out, okay? But they know they know, okay? Do you think these nations go into the press conference going on what they're gonna really do behind closed doors? Okay? They're not gonna hash out anything, man. Okay? Nothing's gonna get hashed out. Right? So let's start off in let's save that actually. Let's get Luke chapter 21 and verse 10. Okay? Alright, man. I'm gonna try to teach, man, because my hands are very sore. It's cold. I'm trying to. Right? It's cold, man. Yeah, this winter is deadly, man. You can tell, man, Yahawashi not playing around because there's been other winters like this, but a lot of the winters, this winter since the start has been pretty much just death, man. It's been freaking icy type cold. The last couple, like 5-6 winters have not been like this. Okay, we had a like an flash ice storm, whatever the hell you like to call it. You know, the ice storm. It snows and then it rains and then it's wet and then it's frozen everywhere. You can't drive. You know, right? But this winter, it's like, yo, the Lord's doing something right now. You know, this whole shit is just frozen, man. Okay, yo, you can tell, man. Pray that flight not be in the winter, right? So this is Luke chapter 21 and verse 10. Okay, it says, then he said unto them, nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. There you go. Okay, so a lot of these nations are going to start to rise against each other. Okay, right? Now we understand that America is the main superpower. Okay, right? And even a lot of you can go into the news and time and time again. America has admitted, right? Their generals and everything. They admitted the only thing that they have over these nations is probably technology. Okay, right? Like Russia and China is like probably the only people that can compete with them when it comes to technology, right? You know, you have drones, exoskeleton suits, super soldier suits, right? And I did the lesson called "This is Why We Need Spiritual Power." You guys gotta check that out. Okay, that lesson was basically going into depth about how, America, right, during that time of war, man, they're gonna crank it up. Okay, they have rare guns, laser guns, plasma bombs, like, you know, Halo and the plasma force fields. Okay, right? They have echo sound wave guns and all this crap. Okay, things that can make you explode. All these things. Okay, and that's to show you that Esau was blessed with a sword. Okay, right? So that's gonna show you. Okay, and even Russia and all that. Russia was talking about how they were trying to make their men more masculine, and on top of that, a while back in 2021, they were talking about how they wanted to make a super soldier. So come on, man, you put the two together. These people think we're joking, or these are fake articles. These are real life shit, man. Okay, you can tell it's real too because of the times we're in. We're in the time of war, so you can clearly see that each side is trying to gain the upper advantage against everyone. Okay, a lot of these nations are putting their money into war, especially America. A lot of your tax dollars just go straight to war. Okay, then you wonder why your streets are messed up. Okay, right? Because the tax dollars are supposed to pay the community, right? The communities of, you know, because each state is like a city, okay, or a country in itself, right? That's why you have Texas, it can be a country itself, and that's why it talks about in the scriptures that Babylon should be divided against herself, right? Roughly paraphrasing. What is that speaking about? Okay, because in each state it's like a country. Each state has, how is it that you're one nation? Okay, in your name you have United States of America. United. You guys aren't united. Okay, each state has their own laws, own principles. Okay, own definitions of this. Okay, one state you can do this, one state you can open carry, one state you can do that. Okay, you guys are the divided states of America. Okay, the scriptures speak of that. Okay, the scriptures speak of that, man. Okay, that's how you know America is Babylon. Okay, that's how you know. Okay, because it says that it will be divided against herself. Okay, so it says, keep going, right, in verse 10, it says, shall rise against nation. Verse 11 says, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence. Okay, and what are we going to with the famines? Okay, what did China say they were doing? China said that they were storing up food. Okay, China said they were storing up food. They had I think it was 1.5 years worth of food. Okay, a year and a half worth of food. Okay? They know the famine that's coming. Oh my God, man. They don't see what's coming, man. Okay? They're getting ready to starve you out. And those supply chains are getting worse. Okay? I talk to brothers all around the world, all in America. They say the same thing. Okay? Certain items. That's what I was trying to tell you guys in the famine videos that I've been doing. Don't be surprised if these big brands like Doritos, canned foods. Okay, you know, these people, these doomsday preppers, that's how that shit's gonna fail, right? You have these doomsday preppers, right? They have, they're trying to stock up on canned foods, you know, foods that can like last a long time. You don't have to cook it and stuff like that, okay? Because that meat's gonna be, the meat's gonna phase out, man. That's gonna be done, okay? The farmers are being bought out. The farmlands is being bought out, okay? Right? And then they're talking about, even if there was farms still up, they're trying to produce 3D meat, fake meat, GMO meat, okay? You know the dangers of fake meat that can do to you? Okay? So pay attention to what they're doing, man. Okay? We're talking about the dangers of 3D meat, all this stuff, okay? Meat's gonna be, in that day, you're gonna try to buy meat, meat's gonna be $1,000. You see them big ass fishes that they catch? Oh, forget about it. It's gonna be, inflation's gonna be so freaking high you're not gonna be able to look at it. Okay? And then on top of that, they're probably gonna resell expired meat, you know, rotten meat. You know what they like to do in the meat industry? Okay? Right, as one of that time and time again, they like to cut out you know, the cysts, the cancers, and all that. Okay, they resell it. But what they do, they dip it back in blood. Okay? They dip the meat back in blood, the red meats back in blood, and they reshelf it. They repackage it and redate it. Okay? Come on, man. Alright? So that's what's going down, man. Okay? It says in pestilence, and that's what's gonna, you're gonna have a chain reaction of pestilence. You're gonna be people getting sick on the food. Okay, people trying to resell fake, dirty, expired food in the markets. Because they, tell me, how are they gonna resell, how are they gonna get stuff if there's a supply chain crisis? Whatever they have and it's expired, you know how grocery stores, man, you should see how much America wastes in food, okay? Right, on annual, okay? Especially these restaurants. You're gonna see a lot of these restaurants start to repackage and resell food that is supposed to be expired, okay? Because the food is actually not expired, but according to the restaurant, it's expired. You know, they like to use it after a certain time, okay? You're gonna have people getting sick from all that crap, man. And then you have these sicknesses going around, okay? So that's just gonna start to happen, man. Okay, you're gonna see a lot of it's gonna start to get worse, and it's gonna be a chain reaction. This is gonna trigger this. This chain of events is going to trigger that, okay? All the chain reaction, man, okay? Let's continue. It says, and fearful sights and great signs shall be there from heaven. Verse 12, it says, but before all these things they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into the prisons, being brought before the kings and rulers for my name's sake. Okay? So that's why the name of Yahawashi has bear witness on us. Okay? We don't physically have it tatted. Okay, but through the Spirit, man. Okay, through the Spirit. And Esau's been building a case report against the men of the Lord. Okay, it's the same thing, man. Okay, the same thing they did to Yahawashi. Okay, Yahawashi, they're trying to build a case report against him. Okay, and also these people trying to say he was the devil and all this. He was healing people. He was this and that. They're trying to make a case against him, man. They really didn't have a case against him. But guess who ended up at the end of the day crucifying Yahawashi and Yahawashi? Guess who ended up crucifying him at the end of the day? It was his own people, man. Okay? Because Caesar was gonna let him go. But the people said, no, he's a false prophet, he's this and that, he's fake, he's this. And guess what they did? They crucified Yahawashi, slaughtered him. Okay? Yo, man. Okay? Yo. The same things happened to the prophets. They're gonna do the same thing. Okay? The prophets are gonna be doing miracles. Okay? Alright? Protecting the multitude. Alright? Right? Because you don't, not everyone in this truth is gonna be doing what I'm doing, teaching the highways and byways, doing lessons. Okay? There are people in this truth solely for the purpose of catering to the elect, all right, or the hopeful elect, right? Like now in winter, you have brothers in the big camps. You have dudes that come, okay? They come and they basically, what is it called? Bring hot chocolate, bring a warm meal, right? They feed the whole. Yo, man. You think those acts are gonna go unreported? Okay, right? Go unreported, unforgotten? No, those are actually righteous acts, man. Okay? Even in those times, you're gonna have men of the Lord being catered to right, by the believers as well. Okay, all right, protecting the believers. Okay, oh man. So these are all prophecies getting ready to happen too. Okay, that's what I was telling the dude. He's talking about Islam's talking about the Quran. The Quran is irrelevant. Okay, how are you reading a book that has no vivid prophecy? There's no major prophecy. Okay, that's how you can determine the Bible is real. All the kingdoms was real. Okay, and do you see scholars going into the Quran, going into artifacts, looking for inch artifacts in the Quran? No, they don't, because they know it's fake. They know the Bible is real, man. Okay, they know who they worship. They worship Satan. Where's Satan from? The Bible. Okay, and Satan's not a spiritual. I'm not talking about spiritual demon Satan with a pitchfork. No, spiritual demon Satan is actually a spirit. Okay, and the physical incarnation of Satan in the flesh is Esau Edom. That's why he worships Satan. Okay, yo, man, I'm telling you. Okay, the facts is all there, man. Okay, if all those religions and if they were real, Esau would be going into them. How do I learn it? How do I do this? Esau's always been setting scholars for the Bible since the beginning of time, since he had the power to do so. Esau knows the Bible is real. Okay, deep down, Esau knows the Bible is real. You think Esau's stupid? Okay, come on now, man. Esau's not freaking stupid, man. All right. This is Ecclesiastes. No, not Ecclesiastes. Let's get Oh no, I've been going for a minute too.
Yeah, I need to reset this.